company. Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you.
Hey you guys, welcome back. This is the part two of this video, and we are doing our February setup. So we're gonna be setting this up today. I'm gonna try to clear some of this stuff out, because you know, for the spreads, they have a lot going on, so I try to keep this one more simple. So I try to keep these ones more simple, so it has like a more clean outlook. But the theme is red for this month, so I'm gonna try to keep with the theme. I did get some stickers that I've had for a while. Yeah, I've had these stickers for a while, so I figured, hey, why don't we just use them? And I'll use like these stickers for the Monday through Sunday, and we'll do it that way. You know, sometimes I have to look back and see. Yeah, I did start on Monday, because my pay period is actually Sunday to Saturday, so I usually have a Sunday start. But everything from my Hobonichi, my cousin, all my planners have a Monday start. So that's why I just go ahead and just do Monday start, because I don't want to look somewhere else and then it's a different, you know, it starts on Sunday and I'm like, wait, am I supposed to do something on Sunday? But thank you so much for clicking on this video. I wonder if I should put something behind this, because I have been planning on making or formatting stickers just for this book, but because I know if I wait too long, is, you know, they might change it, so that will make it really hard. Let me see, what did I do with the other one? Yeah, like if they change it, it'll make it really hard for me to make the format. So, because I know last year's was different. So I'm trying to think if I should like go ahead and start making, you know, the formatting the stickers for these. Because, you know, you have to start looking at like what's going to be included in your stickers. Because I know some people are already starting to create, you know, the little January through December for the stickers. So I'm trying to see how I would like to see them. So this really is like a test run. I'm surprised that fit. But it fits, yay. Okay. So these look like it actually fits like the boxes a little bit. I'm gonna try to keep them as even as I can, because, you know, I always do things crooked. I don't know what happens. It just comes out crooked. No matter how many times I try to straighten it up, it comes out like a little bit crooked. See, I want straight, but that one stays crooked. I'll fix it later. But if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my channel. There's so many good budgeting channels out there. Thank you for choosing this video to click on. Okay, where's my other one? Okay. So, boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So we did Rent, Dabble, and Klarna. I think Klarna, I'll have to double check the split by 4 apps. and make sure those are paid off. I might have 1 or 2 left, but I have to make sure that they are paid off. So $15, I've been paying that for years. I'm thinking about maybe getting rid of it. So at least it'll free up like 15 bucks. I haven't used it in a while, and Dabble is just like a writing app. I haven't used it in years, so I'm like, maybe it's just time for me to, you know, get rid of it. So let me see. I have Xfinity, got that on there. I have to check the split by 4 apps so I can do an update and do it that way. I'll probably do that off camera because I need my phone. But Apple Care, I'm trying to do all my fixed expenses, things that I'll always get, you know, I always have to pay for. So Apple Care is on the 11th. Hold on. I might cover up my whole little Phillips sticker. Hold on. Because I got a lot to pay on that Friday. Hold on. My paydays, I always have. I try to use my paydays as... Let me put it right here. Like when I do my paydays, I try to pay all my bills on the same day. So that's probably why you see that. We have Viva, Liberty. I gotta pay those. If you don't know, these are my loans that I have. So Liberty has always been $245. 194. 73. That is 139. No, I put the dollar sign on it. I don't usually put the dollar sign. Okay. And internet, I'll double check to see how much everything is too. Because for some reason I like to have like the exact how much I paid on there while I check them off. Like these ones, like the fixed expenses, and you have the budgeted, that's where I'll kind of guesstimate how much it is by using the last month. So we'll do this on my monthly. And let me see. Oh yeah, I have Sadie stickers. And Chatty. And I have to double check these too, because I feel like these went up a little bit, if that makes sense. I still feel like these ones kind of went up a little bit, so I'm gonna have to double check the price on those and see if I can get them down. Banfield, I believe Banfield went up because my baby Charisma, she's a black Pomeranian, she just turned 5 last month on the 21st. I think it's 21st. She just turned 5, so we raised her, we upgraded her Banfield insurance. Let's see, renter's insurance is $34.75. Electricity, I'll have to double check. I think that one did come in. And I'll just have to check my phone bill and my car insurance. I think my car insurance is $208. Yeah, $208.49. And my phone bill was $118.19. I don't think that changed. $118.19. Credit card bill was $25. And that went to Avant. So that was paid. This was paid, this was paid. I think we have, that's it. And I would just have to add in the split by 4 apps. So I'll double check those too. So this is my financial overview for this month. We have our financial goals with this is a no spend month. We're really going to be focusing on doing the monthly challenge. Once I get paid, we will be doing we'll be starting the February monthly challenge, and I am probably going to challenge myself. I'm going to start adding zeros to all of these. This is also like a low income challenge, but I'm really trying to challenge myself this year. I'm trying to save 20K, so we have to get on top of that. So that's for that. And I'm going to start off with our income. So switch this out. We have work. I think my check was like $23.03. And we have rent has already been paid. So this check is actually like for the next check, if that makes sense. So this has already been paid. Cause really I should do it a month forward. Like that. Like it'll be 3-1 instead of 2-1, if that makes sense. Cause you know how my paychecks are. But we're just gonna do it this way. Rent, $10.85. Because the paycheck is going to be different. That's why I like budgeting by paycheck, because trying to do it this way is going to be a little bit different. Oh, whoops. So, hit dabble. Debts and savings, paid Avant. Because you know we have these loans. So Viva, Liberty. And I think I do have Sephora. I think I did use my Sephora card. So I do have to start paying this stuff back. These debt and savings. So I put back $25. And I guess I could put my balance here instead of actual. Yeah. And then, because this is monthly budget, right? So we do have to times these by 2. Sorry, you guys. I have my window open. I want to get rid of them. I've been trying to get rid of this earning app for the freaking longest, and Albert. I've been trying to get rid of these. So for earning, these are the variable expenses. This is what's going to take like a huge chunk out of my paycheck. But so this one, I believe it was $250, and then this one was $600. Yeah, $600. So those two are gonna take like a big chunk out of my paycheck, but because it's like I feel like it's a never-ending cycle, and they put you in this cycle, and then they make money off of you by you paying like the interest fees or you tipping and all that type of stuff. Like all that stuff comes out at the same time. And I'm like, you know what, I ain't got time for that. Like them little $2, $3, $4 tips really does add up. I should know. Like I save $5 and I do like the dollar challenge. Like those things really add up. So you have to really be careful with those. And I am like trying to get out of that little weasel wheel or hamster wheel. It's like never ending. It gets on my nerves. So, but it's also nice to have when you do have something that pops up or you really do need to borrow money, like for an emergency, and you don't have like your emergency fund. It's me, I'm trying to get out of that, and I'm trying to build my emergency fund and try to get out of debt. So that is also why I'm trying to save 20K, doing 100 saving challenges. If you're wondering why people are doing these saving challenges, why these people, like, why don't they just, you know, put the money into a savings account? Because for me, I'm sorry, that shit don't work. Excuse my language. Like, for some reason, it doesn't work for me. I'll say that. Like transferring that money over to my savings over and over again, it just does not work for me. Like I've tried that over and over again, and what do I end up doing? Transferring it right back. But when I take this money out and I leave it here, it's like out of sight, out of mind. And then I go back and I'm like, oh, I did have $500 in my envelopes. I may have to take it out, but I thank God that I have it, you know. And I think that's what's so much different with cash stuffing and doing the zero budgeting and actually taking control of my finances. Is the cash stuffing method actually does work. You may be taking money out, but you have money that you put to the side, first off. Because some days before I started this, I didn't have no like $500. I didn't even have $200 that I had put to the side extra. So for me to have, you know, if I do have an emergency that pops up, oh, bam, I have $200 that is right in front of me. Like, it's a blessing in disguise, you guys. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Every month I feel like I'm getting better and better and better. So I would say keep doing it, keep trying. It's gonna be a trial and error for everybody because your budget is different. It's different from mine. It's gonna be different from the person next to you. It's gonna be very personalized to your lifestyle and what you want to spend on, what you like, what you want to do with your money. Is very personalized. So don't think that something that may work for you might not work for others. That's why I would say cash stuffing works for me. Like transferring like $5 a month or $25 every paycheck into your savings account may work wonders for somebody. Somebody who's using Excel, or they, you know, they budget, you know, how they budget everything electronically. That might work for you. And there's also cashless stuffers on here. They may be using fake money because they use cashless stuffing, but they use it so they can see what this money is for. Like, that's why we do the 1K slips and everything. So you remind yourself that this 1,000 just isn't for you to spend. Like, this is actually going towards something. So there are cashless stuffers here on YouTube. And I might even put a free PDF or a free, like a budgeting thing on my website. And it'll be free. You can follow it up, you know, just... because, you know, there's people who really do thrive with it just being a straight electronic. Me, I thrive on actually seeing it physically. Like seeing the coins, seeing my money grow, seeing it actually in front of me growing. I've never held $10,000 cash in my hand. And I want to experience that. I never held $20,000 cash in my hand, like, and a lot of people have not. So, cause I know I've been getting on some little haters on TikTok or wherever have you. And that's usually what they be saying, you know, why don't you do this, why don't you do that? Because I'm not you and you are not me. That's why. But okay, so we're gonna keep going with our monthly budget, because, you know, cash is very sensitive to some people. Like, the talking of finances is actually very sensitive. Like, people don't like talking about their finances, especially if they know they're in the red. So that's why people don't like talking about it. Okay, so we got Sadie stickers. That's not really fixed expensive. Well, it's a subscription. Like, I don't need it, but I really do love it. I love Sadie stickers because it's so hard to get them stickers, because she, like, it takes like almost like 3 weeks to get her stickers. But that's what happens when you're a small business and you blow up. It's because you're still a small business. And sometimes it changes, you know, your processing time. Like, we're not Amazon. Like, everything is hand-packed, you know, by one person or just like by a couple people. So that's why I don't mind if I get something from a small business, and I will like communicate with them like, hey, you know, I think I'm missing something out of my order or anything like that. But I have nothing but good experiences with small businesses, and I hope like my small business is also providing that type of customer service, because I know it can be hard, you know. But I do try to respond to everybody if they have questions or anything. Like, I try to be very transparent when it comes to how to do these things, because in reality, the cash stuffing, like these saving challenges and all that, you don't need none of that. Like, you can start with just envelopes. Like, you can make this stuff yourself if you really want to. But some people, they don't want to, you know, I don't know how much I have on PayPal split for. Okay. But sometimes they don't want to make it. They want you to make it, and they have like really good ideas and styles and stuff. So I can't blame you, because Baddies and Budgets, that like the saving challenges from Baddies and Budgets is like, she put in a lot of work. And being like a small business owner, and I kind of look into that type of stuff, and like seeing everything that goes into her work, that stuff costs money, you guys. Like, everything, like the paper, the books, the quantity of books, the paying the, you know, the designer, like all that stuff really does cost a lot of money. And I can't say nothing but good things about Jasmine, because she has really put her best foot forward. Because we've all started on this stimulus check, but she definitely just took off. I think when Pink-UniBudgetz took off, it was kind of like eye-opening for everybody else, like, who's been doing this, and you kind of see like some people were taking off. Me, I didn't take off that much because I was being inconsistent. I was going through a divorce. I wasn't on my stuff like I needed to be. And I'm trying to do that this year. I know I'm growing. I'm growing, you know, at a steady pace. Still very small. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and you have to get 4,000 watch hours. Like, you can't just have 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized. You still need 4,000 watch hours. And them watch hours, man, that is what will take the longest. It's them 4,000 watch hours. But you gotta push out content, and you gotta push out videos. So that's why some videos are gonna be like super long, like these conversation videos. Like, comment down below, like, if you're a small YouTuber, what do you kind of do to kind of engage with your audience? Like me, I try to post, like, I've been seeing a lot of people just like pin their comments down on their videos. I need to do that. And really focus on that. Okay, let me see. I think I have one more. Oh yeah, I have Zeus. Like, these are small, oops, small things. I already have renter's insurance, electricity, Hulu. Okay, I'm seeing, and Shopify. Shopify, that's kind of variable, but I'm gonna put $100 for this month. Klarna, let's see, Hulu's been $14.99. Zeus has been $4.99. That's like for my daily drama. Like, you know, everybody wants a daily drama. So this was be for $210. So this is the paycheck for $210. And I try to do everything for the month, like, because this first paycheck is actually going towards the middle of the month, and then my second paycheck will be going towards the beginning of the month, if that makes sense. And I know people are getting their little little IRS checks and stuff. Me, I'm not. So I feel blessed if I even break even. I'm not sure, but we will keep on moving forward. I think that is like the plan, is to just keep on moving forward, keep budgeting, trying to get better with getting my finances under control. And keep doing what I do, like having no spend months, like on after this payday, pay nothing but bills. I know this is Valentine's Day. Me and Babe, I don't know if we're gonna do anything for Valentine's Day. I don't have anything planned for Valentine's Day. What do you guys have planned for Valentine's Day? I don't think I have anything planned. It's mostly just, I don't know. Hopefully I get, you know, like, I don't know, wings or whatever. But I think I'll work that day anyway, so. And I think she works too, so I don't think we're gonna do much of anything that day. But I don't know. If you have any plans, put them plans down below. If you have any ideas on what to do, you know, for Valentine's Day. So this is the financial goals for this month, is no spends. We really want to try our no spends. We really want to save as much as we can this month. I'm gonna say my goal is gonna be try to save $500 for this month. If I can, I'm gonna try to beat that 500, because I really am trying to beat these goals. So say 500. No spends, say 500. Being consistent. Oops. Being consistent on saving challenges. Because, you know, the monthly saving challenges will be going towards my Budget Queen binder set. So I did put some like $5 that I had, the $5 challenge. In my last video, I did do an update on those. I did take some money out of here, I'm not gonna lie, for my trip to when I went to Cancun. So that helped a lot. Like, everything helped a lot with that trip. Like, I'm just so grateful. So, alrighty. So that is being consistent with saving challenges. Save 500. This is a no spend month. We're gonna try to beat that saving challenge goal. And I really want to get started on, like, start on the 10K savings box. And I think I want to do like because I have 2 of these. Like, if you notice, if you said how I'm gonna save my 20K video, I know you kind of seen it. It is like these, yeah, these do-it-yourself sections. Let's see. I think I'm gonna use this for, I have the savings box for 10K. So I have that. And then, but for this section, I think, like for this one, I think I'm just gonna do a 20K challenge. Not 20K, I'm sorry. 2K challenge. So the goal is to get $2,000 in this one, because like I said, I don't want to try to overwhelm myself. So this will be the 2K challenge, and then we would just break it down by each section, and it's broken down by 12 sections. So 2K divided by 2K 2,000 divided by 12 for 12 sections, and then you break that down by an additional 4. So I think I did that right. We're gonna see. But these is the sections, and then they're also envelopes, so you can put them in there. So this will be the 2K, and then because I didn't want to overwhelm myself. Like, I really do love the small saving challenges that do come from Baddies and Budgets. So if I do, I'll only be doing them like once a month, because I already have so many saving challenges going on. But we are gonna keep trying and vying forward. Okay, so the improvements for next month, we are always looking for improvements on debt reduction. We're gonna start the debt avalanche, the debt snowball. So that is what we're gonna be focusing on. So with the debt snowball, we're gonna start from the smallest debt that we have, which I believe for me is my Avant credit card. And then I think it's the Sephora credit card. And then I have these loans. So me, it's not really credit card debt, it's these loan debts. So that's what we're gonna be focusing on. And that's where a lot of my money will be going towards, is this debt reduction. But I'm also gonna make sure that I save my money too. I know it's very tempting to save all of this, and then you're like, oh my gosh, like I gotta put, you know, $15,000 towards my debt. But you'll enjoy it in the long run. You have a lot more money in your pocket, and then you'll be able to save or build more. Because I really do want to start my 20% down on a home, because I've seen a lot of people like looking at homes, and I just been seeing signs, you know, like a lot of people are starting like these home down payment, furniture, house, whatever type of binders. And I'm like, okay, like I'm seeing the signs. I'm seeing the signs that I need to start moving towards that area of actually owning my own house. So that is what also I'm gonna be trying to do. But I also don't want to try to work myself to death for it though. Like I don't want to work myself to death trying to get this down payment for a home, but I know it's very important. So I believe I can do it. I don't know how much, you know, because I still have to work. You still have to work on your credit. You still have to work on your debt to income ratio. You still have to look at the 20% down. So you're looking at those type of things, and I don't feel like I'm ready. I'm not quite there just yet, but we will be there when we start looking at homes and stuff and seeing what price range I'm looking at too. But first, we gotta get this finances under control. So big things that I'm looking forward to. I really am gonna be looking for a home. Like, now that's on my to-do list is seeing what I want to do for a home. I don't know if I want to buy land and then build, or if I should just buy, like, you know, a new build or something. But okay, so this is what I have for a monthly budget. We already know that Viva, let me see, because I pay them every time I get paid. So up is $194.73. Remember, these are ×2 because it's for the full month. Viva, let's see, I know Liberty is $245 ×2, and then Viva, let me see, I think it said $139 for Viva. Yeah, 139 ×2. So let me see. That's $278. I don't know what that's it. 194 ×2, give or take, 388. 245 ×2 is 490. Okay, so that is how much my debt is total. And then I have to see how much I want to pay on Sephora. And I already paid Avant, so that's paid. I might pay something extra on there because that is the smallest debt that I have. So we're gonna try to get that paid off, and then the Sephora paid off. And then I think OP is like the biggest loan that I have, just based on interest, just the fact that it's not moving. But the Liberty is actually like physically, like the physical amount, that is like the biggest loan I have. So we'll start on Viva, and we'll start putting money like towards it, like really try to get that off, get that down. Alrighty, so that is our monthly budget. I'll still have to check on the pay by 4 apps, but I think I'm done paying those. I might have 1 or 2 left, but I think I'm done for that. And this is just one paycheck. I still have another paycheck coming on the 24th, I believe. Yep, on the 24th. So we'll see how much that is, and then I've also been seeing people doing a lot of budget closeout videos, so I do want to make sure I do that to make sure how much I was able to save ultimately that went to my saving challenges. So alrighty, I don't know if you guys want to go ahead and do the budget by paycheck. We could do that in a separate video if it's too much. If it's too long, let me see how long this video is. This video has been like an hour long, basically of me talking. Very chatty video, trying to keep you guys engaged. But okay, so I'll split this into another video, my paycheck budget. I'll try to do this on Friday or Saturday, try to get it out there. And then I also have to do like cash stuffings and stuff, and you know, the saving challenges, because I know you guys really enjoy the cash stuffing. So I'm gonna try to focus on those cash stuffing and saving challenges, because those are my most viewed videos. So all right, you guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.